How's it going, guys? We're back here at the North Shore Media Expo. We have a special guest with us today. Do you want to introduce yourself real quick to the
Hello, my name is Barbatt Jocelyn. I am currently the manager over at the Sound Lab Recording Studios, home of the Garage Media Studios. I'm also a producer with Anawan Film Studios. Well, it's really just Anawan Studios, but they are a film studio out in Brockton as well. I'm also working on a late night talk show that will be coming soon. Wait on it.
Cool. Do you want to just dive into like what your role is in your studios and how you really incorporate that into the media field?
So, for me, I've always been into all forms of expressive art and media art. So, I come in primarily through the business aspect. So, as the manager at the Sound Lab, I handle day-to-day operations and the back-end operations. So, like the boring stuff like invoices and emails and connecting pieces that people might not be thinking of, so everybody's job is easier. I do that, as well as me being a creative. I also work as a producer and produce like photo shoots, video shoots, short films, commercials, you name it. So I'm on the business aspect and also on the creative aspect. And I love creating environments where people have all of the resources and advantages they need to make absolutely amazing work.
Cool. And is this a field that you were like always into, like from like high school up until now, or has it changed a bit?
Oh no, I thought I was going to be an astronaut when I was a kid. I ended up doing a nonprofit. I was a part of a nonprofit called Brockton Arts. I was the executive director for about 6 years, and in that, they brought a camera to the nonprofit so we could document like events and stuff like that we were doing. And then I ended up using the same camera to start a podcast, and then from there I just fell in love with media and production, and I just haven't stopped ever since.
That's
so
really cool.
Once I touched the camera, it just kind of like took off from there. And I fell in love with creating.
Cool. One more question here. Is there like an end goal that you have for yourself, like from where you are now in like 5 or 10 years? Like, is there an end goal that you have?
My end goal is to be a voice of a generation. I'd love to speak on what it is to be a creative in such a different time, because your generation specifically, you guys have been through quite a lot, and you guys are still in high school.
Right.
You guys have been through a global pandemic. You guys have been through an economic crash. You guys have been through so much, and you guys are still young. You guys are still focused. You guys are still excited, and you guys still have all of these dreams and aspirations. And I feel like it would only be right for me to be a part of the narrative that helps not only tell your story, but to help you get to where you need to be.
Right. No, yeah. I think that's very true. How it's like our generation is far different than how it was like 5-10 years ago.
Yeah.
Especially with like our media. I think we're really used to more like the social aspect of it, with like platforms like TikTok, Instagram. We're more vocal on those platforms than
TikTok
how
is
it
huge.
is. Right.
TikTok is huge right now.
It is. For
you guys should all be on TikTok. Everybody be on TikTok. Don't play with yourself. TikTok's algorithm, again, I do the business aspect of it. TikTok's algorithm is effing crazy right now. It's crazy right now. So definitely, and TikTok's very different from a lot of other social media platforms in the sense where it's like Instagram doesn't really reward you for posting in high frequency. TikTok will. TikTok, the more you post, the better it is for you. And from that standpoint, your algorithmic ranking will skyrocket the more you do, and you have more of an opportunity to go viral because they're boosting their numbers because they're such a young application.
For sure.
Sorry to geek out on you.
No worries. No, I'm all about it. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I think people like artists and stuff like that, like they've like taking that opportunity to be able to grow on TikTok. Yeah. Like songs that you usually like wouldn't hear on the radio have been able to blow up and have gone #1. Like it's
absolutely
insane.
Literally, and there's so many different artists that have literally skyrocketed because of TikTok.
I agree.
Definitely. And again, TikTok doesn't only just promote artists. Literally, whatever kind of creative you are, it's really your opportunity. So Matt Shearer from WBZ actually came to the Sound Lab, and he did like a whole expose on Brockton. And in that, his video got to close to 100K views. And he's just doing news. He's just a journalist.
Right.
So it doesn't just promote like the music. It promotes just anybody who's trying to create content.
I agree. No, yeah, it's insane. I think our generation really revolves around that aspect.
Yes. So I expect to see you guys, especially you, I expect to see you guys actually on TikTok promoting your podcast
For sure.
and all your skills and your content, because this is going to go crazy.
For sure, I agree. Just to wrap it up here, do you have anything else that you want to say to the camera before we end off here?
My motto in life has always been, don't second guess yourself and move forward in the biggest way possible. So my slogan has always been, if you're gonna move massive.
Cool. Happy to have you. It's been really
Thank you.
good.
It was an honor.
Thank you for watching,
guys.
Peace.